Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 28th of January to the 3rd of February, and this is for you coming from Libra. So let's start with the 28th, which is a Sunday, and it starts very badly for you, I must say. Morning, afternoon, early evening periods, things are going to go very wrong, and blame can come, and trouble is brewing, and so it's better you don't take charge of anything. And it's better for you to let others plan and to just be the follower and just sit back and enjoy yourself. That's the way to cope with a morning, afternoon like this. I like your evening, nightfall very much. Unexpected things are going to happen very nicely for you. So save all your energy for evening, nightfall period. Job enhancement, business enhancement, looking for a romance, improving marriage ties, improving ongoing love connections, everything waiting to give you a wonderful evening and nightfall session. So be out with people, focus on which area you want to get the best out of it, and you'll get something by the evening is true. 29th Monday, there's a lot of emotional planets in the air, morning, afternoon. It's a working day, it's a Monday. You have to focus on what you need to do. You can have these emotional thoughts can distract you. They can be to do with what's happened in your emotional life or what's taking place, and so they distract you, and so your deadlines are in danger, and so your concentration will not be there, and so mistakes can be made. Let logic, let facts and figures come in as much as possible, so that you're always clued on to your deadlines and to what you have to get things done in your place of work or in business. Evening, nightfall turns very well for you. You're going to get all the solutions and the concentrative ability to get things done in the evening, nightfall period. So working late may be a good idea. If you're out with whoever you're out with, there are many business planets there. So mix business and pleasure. You're going to make some very good business contacts, and the ability to show off your communication skills and your marketing skills. And so concentrate on getting something done while enjoying yourself as well in the evening nightfall session of 29th Monday. The 30th Tuesday doesn't start well for you. You attract opposition, and you could be stubborn, you could be dominating, or others could be dominating. One way or another, things are not going well. So it's a working day, Tuesday, and at your place of work, you don't want to do that to your bosses or to your colleagues. And in business, you don't want to do that to your business community you're dealing with or your business partners. You need to be cooperative, you need to be flexible, you need to be negotiable. And if you can do that, you'll be able to get your morning, afternoon period very productive in whatever you want to do. I like your evening, nightfall session very much. It's very productive. And you'll find solutions where earlier you couldn't in any area of your life. Chasing for a romance, chasing for a business contract, chasing for a job opportunity, everything is possible. So go out with the intention of trying to get something solved for yourself and a betterment. And you'll come back in the evening and nightfall period with something in your hands with the advantage of it. 31st Wednesday starts very brilliantly for you. You are a person who will have ideas, brilliant, and you'll negotiate well at your place of work or in business. You'll be very inventive, you'll be on your toes, and you'll come up with ideas which are just fantastic. So be busy, talk to your bosses, talk to the people you work with, talk to the business you are chasing, and by all means communicate with the people you can get business contacts with. And you're going to do extremely well morning, afternoon period. Evening, nightfall I don't like very much. Accidents can take place, too much drinking, mixing with people who have bad habits, something of a secret nature you shouldn't be doing as well. And worst of all, you can be seen in company which could also be bad for your reputation. It's a waste of time. Nothing is going to be of advantage evening, nightfall. You might as well just go back home. But if you really have to be out with people who matter in business or in job, you'll have to be on your best behavior, and do not let your guard down. Otherwise, you'll be remembered with all your bad habits showing in the evening, nightfall period of this 31st. The first Thursday, not good again for you. The week is not going very well for you. And so the first Thursday, morning, afternoon, evening, blame can come very fast. Be careful, the mistake you made could be a huge one, very costly in business, very costly at your place of work. What you say in your marriage areas or love areas or romance areas could all be said wrongly. So concentrate on what's important, be polite, let others take the lead, let others have the last say, swallow your pride, let hour pass, and you will just be able to control the morning, afternoon. Otherwise, it can really be bad for you. Evening nightfall period, good planets, very business-minded planets can help you in job, help you in business. But the negative planets also want to come in there in the evening session. So with the quickness of planets on the evening and the arrogant planets of the day, you might say things without thinking or do things without thinking, or it could be others who do that and then you get insulted and you retaliate and then starts an argument and things all start to go wrong. So think before you say anything, think before you do anything, and try to slow down in your process. Many business planets are there in the evening, and so you will have the chance to do well. So rule number 1, no arrogance. Rule number 2, you don't want the limelight. Rule number 3, be negotiable, and you will get something done well for yourself, evening nightfall period. The second Friday, it's a working day, you are very emotionally inclined, you're very unsure, there's no focus, there's changeability, there's moodiness from you. This is when we say there's too much water in the horoscope and you are basically drifting. Well, that's not good because it's a working day and you are paid to do some work. And so I would suggest you focus on what is really important and let your energies sort that one thing out, so that you are not going to be blamed for missing deadlines, whether in job, whether in business, for not being able to focus and concentrate and be unproductive. So focus on what's very important and just do that. And hour by hour you will do well. Your evening nightfall is fantastically good. You'll get all the solutions in the evening, and then the nightfall will be wonderful for great good context which will help you enhance yourself in whatever area you want. You just get plain lucky in the evening nightfall period compared to the earlier part of the day. And these emotional planets will also from the daytime go into the evening, and that's all right for the emotional planets to be there in the evening and nightfall period. You will meet some very good context and have a very good time in the evening nightfall period. Be out with the people you love, the people you matter with, share all the goodness with them. The third Saturday starts with planets that make you difficult. Let's start with that. How? Stubborn, dominating, and a tendency to be not very open about your plans. And so all that with the people you love, the people you are with, the people you work with or doing business with or whatever, is not good. You'll have to do the opposite and be supportive of what others want to do and plan, and show appreciation of what they are trying to do and let them take the lead, and don't show your temper and don't want to show any kind of stubbornness. That's asking quite a lot from you, but it's all very easily done. And that way you can make on this third Saturday your morning afternoon period very productive, because others will want to work for you and help you. Evening nightfall is not good also. And here I've sensed that you can have accidents. These can be physical, this can be mental, this can be emotional accidents. Saying the wrong thing, thinking the wrong thing, doing the wrong thing. And the company you keep, you have to be very selective. All the bad habits that company has that you are keeping will be also your bad habits. Your behavior will be bad. Accidents can take place if you drink too much. Stomach can be very upset. And at the same time, you can have a reputation which is not good, because you'll be seen in company which is misbehaving. If you don't have to be out, just go back home and be with the people who love you. And that way you'll be safer. But if you have to be out and you sense that the company is not good, move away from there. Go somewhere else. Meet some other people. Nothing much is going to be gained, I can tell you, in the evening nightfall session. So play safe. Well, that's the week for you. I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I will tackle your next 5, 6 or 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life, your health, financial, business, your job, and also your romance, your marriage, your family areas. I will go calendar year by calendar year, age by age. I will be intensively looking out for you for your next 5, 6, 7 years. And that will be based on your date of birth and your time of birth, and looking at your palms, which I will ask you to send me photos of, email me earlier. They'll be very sharp that way. And I will also look at your palms on Skype and face read you as well. And I will also look at Kabbalistic tarot cards to help find solutions for you. So it'll be an intensive 90 minutes based on all this information from you, and to get your next 5, 6, 7 or 8 years as right as possible. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, leave me a message, send me an email, and I'll come back to you, and we will get it all down and make those years, future years, as much as brought under your control as possible. Until then, thank you and good luck.